Hello, and I'm Dave, and with me tonight is
Mr. Mole.
and this is episode 3 of our Let's Play of the New Hope Colony. Mr. Mole, can I set the mole alarm for 4:30?
Okay.
Beavers? A group of hungry alpha beavers has arrived. Try and eliminate them before they decimate every last tree in your region. What?
Well, that's a new one.
Yeah!
Let's go hunting.
So I clicked on see where they were.
Let's go hunting.
Okay, if I was an alpha beaver, what would I look like? I would look like that.
That's a lot of beaver. That's...
All hands on deck. I'm just going to make a save position.
Can't we just fence them in? Then they couldn't get to every tree. Can't we just fence them in? Then they couldn't get to every tree.
Nah, let's slaughter them and eat them. Break 2! Every man on deck.
In fact, what we do is if we make like a tunnel fence that leads to where the turret guns are.
We will fight them in the tropical forest. We will fight them in the
Heat wave. Heat wave. There is nothing scarier than a hot, angry alpha beaver. There is nothing scarier than a hot, angry alpha beaver.
Hoping they're like, well, do anything other than form a line, reload. Sorry, buddy. No, that will fight back.
Let's worry about the beavers first. Not something you expect to say. Look, just worry about the beaver for now. Not something you expect to say.
Yeah, you just hear it at the base. Ding, beep, ding, beep. What the hell's that alarm? It's the angry beaver alarm, okay? We didn't know we needed it for Little guy sitting there with a saucepan.
Don't forget to save.
Okay, another save.
Don't forget to save.
I heard the ding, but I didn't see what it was.
The undead gamer is now following.
Thank you for the follow.
Sorry, you can tell I'm old. I had difficulty with the numbers in the letters.
Ooh. Okay, right. Undrafted it. Got shot by someone.
Someone with a heavy pistol.
We don't know exactly who shot them.
It says full well what gun hit them.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of people with heavy pistols.
No, there isn't.
Actually, an undraft Cortana because this one's going over there.
Well, she is a melee character.
I know, that's why I'm undrafting her. For those of you not sure why we're slaughtering these beavers, they only eat all our trees.
There's one getting away.
It won't get far. It looks like we might have infinite ammo. very happy about it. Takes a long time to reload.
So we've got what? 4 healthy beavers, 1 injured, maybe?
The undrafted funks is undone.
Healthy beavers, 1 injured, maybe?
God wouldn't have shots. At least on these beavers! But then beavers are, you know, very good at dodging. As everybody knows.
Yeah. I'm sorry in advance. Captain, there's a horde of angry hot alpha beavers. Damn! No, just the beavers. I did apologize in advance.
Cliff Wade. One of the beavers got Cliff Wade with a gunshot.
Yes.
And then there were 3!
Yes.
Maybe stand a bit. Can't do this before they start to come to heat. Fire the alpha beaver, and the other beavers will leave. Damn it, they're all alpha. Okay.
Are they all dead, or we still got any shocked or injured?
They're all dead.
So.
Everybody grab a beaver! Fuck me, you can't fall. Okay, right, let's go and deal with these colonists that I need. Two beds.
Well, that was an adventure.
That was.
Well, that was an adventure.
Oh god, I feel sorry for the 2 that sleep in there. They're calling.
Yeah.
So, Aid is badly wounded. Oh, that's gonna get infected. Before Aid is wounded. Again, that's probably going to get infected if we're not careful.
Yeah, it's interesting how the people that got shot were by the guns. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think at one point the beavers wrestled the guns out of our hands and shot people with them.
You know, I don't think they did.
Pretty sure they did.
I think there were a couple of lousy shots on the team, and we shot the team.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
Shots on the team, and we shot the team.
So people were turning to the beavers. Got the beaver!
I suppose you better set me to heal people in. I suppose you better set me to.
Oh, you do. Good result. I know your guy wants to go sleep, but look at that.
Did Cortana just die? Or get out of bed? And fall asleep? Cortana just died.
Oh, I see. You no longer need to bed.
Ah.
Cured of all injuries. Since there isn't a spare bed, because her bed is now a hospital bed, to sort of fell asleep on the floor.
I'm a good doctor.
That was quite a good heal, you know.
I'm a good doctor.
Let's see if you can heal Cliff. Good result. Cliff is still wounded though.
Well, he did get hit with a rifle.
Yeah. That was a nasty injury. I do feel less confident about taking on these, given how long it took us to hit beavers.
Well, we're going to be using turret guns to take them out, hopefully.
Yeah. Leave a meal on the floor. Husky meat and potatoes. But saying the maid. Cortana's sleeping on the maid. Oh no, I see, that's Cortana there. The maid. Oh right. What's she doing? Okay. Very crowded. It is, it is. It's not going to like me because I'm going to send her to go and grab a beaver. Good eating on them, you know. You don't want to leave all those beavers behind.
There's a lot of beaver out there and I'm going to get myself some.
It's unfortunate that it's doing, really, another tree. Right. Orders. Stop wood. Ah! Oh, I'm a moron! Oh no, oh no. Yep, yeah I am. Right,
Have you just realised how much of an idiot you are for actually planting a, Yeah, you are. Why does that tree keep growing where I've set trees to be grown?
I know. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it?
Tree keep growing where I've set trees to be grown.
I thought he's just screwed.
Well, that's the heat wave.
Well, this is refrigerated. The other stuff. 31. Okay, could be alright at the moment. £50°C over there. You know what's warm as that prison cell?
I think, Wade might have heat stroke.
Yeah, I think that's because he was outside for so long.
Yeah.
Nope. Got to play horseshoes outside.
In the heat.
Yeah.
Not too clever.
They will run inside when they feel too hot. There's an area that...
What you need to do is put an armchair for comfy things in the freezer. What you need to do is put an armchair for comfy things in the freezer. Would have this outside, don't I say normally, I've never built one before. It's entirely only up to this method. Nobody likes you. Set 4 food, but... Yeah, I think you use the Sympho meat out of the plant matter, don't you?
That's an old one, there's another one that's Sympho.
Yeah. So you built an easel.
Yeah. I'm hoping that'll give them a bit of joy. Maybe if they can do some paintings, and be able to put paintings on the walls to make the walls less ugly.
Or sell them.
You're thinking of a different game.
Yeah, you might be able to sell them.
Possible. Out of ideal temperature. 55°C outside. Even 35 inside. 35 degrees, I'd be like, ugh.
I'd be dead. I mean, I'm practically dead at 25.
For any Americans watching or watching this on YouTube later, 35°C is warm. I normally set my my temperature to 20 degrees. So in winter, I warm up the flat to 20 degrees Celsius, and I'm comfortable at that. Most people are comfortable around 23, 24 degrees.
For our American friends, 35 degrees Celsius would be 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right.
For our American friends, 35 degrees Celsius would be 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
I just realised why these rooms are not cooling down. Got wood on the outside, so that's out. So much heat. Uh-oh. Serious heat stroke. Get your ass back indoors.
You moron.
Here's seeking safe temperature. I think he went over to Hall of Beaver. And the heat just got to him.
Yeah, we all have that problem.
Bad timing though. Seriously bad timing to get these beavers in. That would have sorted out our meat supply for weeks. Right, it's a nice warm 52 degrees Celsius outside now. I got new clothes on. I've got a camel hair jacket on. The heat wave, so I've gone and put a camel hair jacket on.
Because you've always got to be styling.
Wait, where did I get the personal shield? Where did I get the...
You've always got to be styling.
Where have you been getting these clothes from? What?
And the fact that you no longer have a gun, you have a long sword.
Oh, that's a different Dave. I'm the Dave.
That's some settler.
Oh crap, 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 crap.
That's some settler.
The hell? Help! Ah!
Who the heck are they and why did they...
Two fingers. Shooting at Dave. I didn't do it. Bad will. Now hostile towards. New recruit, Dave happy. Chief angered. Kevin. Forces. Swiftly. Clements joined the team. Oh, that's Clements. I got no Viper! I'm gonna reload the last save.
and try to avoid speaking to people?
Possibly.
Speaking to people.
Reload the autosave. If not, it'll be back at the beavers. It'll be pre-beaver war.
Oh,
Which
we don't
could
want that.
actually help because we now know not to put the melee guys in there.
So the autosave was at the end of the Beaver War.
Yeah, this is fine.
So the autosave was...
Grab the beaver. Apart from me, who can't grab beavers. Okay. what I'm actually going to do, tell these beavers not to be hauled. They're just the ones that we're hauling now. That way, Cliff Way won't actually go all the way over there to haul a beaver. That's where he's. Meantime, here, because this is where people like here. But if we anger them again, beds. You know what? Wooden beds in here. You bring your beaver back. Fill people up. First you return your beaver, then you may heal people.
Indeed.
Attempt to drop the top. Got to remember that when the heat wave ends, look back up. Same as well, so I quite like that personal shield. Maybe just put kills. Wait for the. I feel sorry for these two. Sleeping in a room that's 43 degrees Celsius. Let's reinstall that bed there. I'm going to wake him up and tell him to move his bed. If I just praying. I've never seen that before. I can understand it with my colony. I can definitely understand the need for them to pray. Minor good smoke. Oh, we need materials. Ah, yes. Also got to de-zone that area. No, I don't have to click it to highlight it, but hey. Okay. Also want to order chopping of wood. We need power. I'm also going to sell that one to the council, and I'm going to move that bed that the dragon's in. That makes more sense to me. Later on, we'll need to build some prisoner beds up there. I don't really want them sleeping in that heat. I'm very quiet, Mr. Mole. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just, tired. That whole no real sleep thing for the last, 24 hours. I could have done a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
I could have done a 24-hour stream.
Okay.
It wouldn't have been a very good one, because probably halfway through Virgin Media would have killed my internet, but hey.
Yeah, I trimmed the quality of the stream down and using a bouncer stopped Virgin Media doing that to my stream. That's working. It's working. I shouldn't have to do it, the price is okay.
I know! I pay more than you do. I know! I pay more than you do.
By the maid, it's beautiful.
You should find joy in collecting wood.
Collecting.
You should find joy in collecting wood.
Yeah, I really should talk about a table at some point.
Outside, 53 degrees.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't
I
be able to move. Just as simple as that, I would not be able to move.
No.
And that's half the temperature required to boil water. Yeah, when it doubles, it would be a bit ironic. You pour the water, add the coffee, add the sugar, add the milk, and hold your cup outside. Okay, so your arm would burn off, but you'd have a nice cup of coffee. And the coffee would all float because coffee is soluble, and in cold water it just hold a cup of boiling water outside, then add it. Yeah, that would work. You ever find yourself stranded on a alien world? You now know how to make coffee.
Do you know what? I know something that's really interesting.
Go on.
At 14,000 feet altitude, water boils at 85.5 degrees centigrade. 14,000 feet altitude.
Bit weird.
The higher the altitude, the less is needed to boil the water. The higher
I wonder why.
the less is needed to boil. I think it's to do with low atmospheric pressure, going by what I'm having a quick read here. I think it's to do with low atmospheric pressure, going by what I'm having a quick read here. So technically, in space, water should boil very rapidly.
Yeah.
So technically, in space, water should boil very rapidly.
That's something to ask the International Space Station.
Actually, what's really funny is
Water boil how quickly do you make a cup of coffee?
based on standard sea level atmospheric pressure, and then I've got all these altitudes, and this is source NASA. Based on standard sea level atmospheric altitudes, and this is source NASA.
These are going to be little bedrooms. This is actually going to be a corridor. Where's the maid? Give them some cooking, so probably a good idea to...
There's this little bit of info that said these people climbed like 11,000 feet, and they boiled the water
Yeah.
to cook some potatoes because they were obviously up there climbing, and then they left it on the fire overnight and then boiled the water the next morning, but the potatoes still weren't cooked because it didn't reach the temperature to cook the potatoes. Just boiled the water.
Huh.
Which is just, that's weird that could happen.
When you said they had these people climbing, all that went through my mind was people going up a mountain. Right, set up the kettle.
Yeah. Run!
Oh, it's boiling. Right, temperature. 100
Mind you, there was
degrees. Up we go again.
there was that old science experiment that people do where they put a cup of water, a paper cup, and they put it over a flame and the cup won't burn because the water boils, but it doesn't get hot enough to burn the cup.
I've seen them superheat water in the microwave until it is bowed. Yeah, it comes out of the
Cool.
bowed. That's because of impurities.
Yeah, I've seen the instant freeze one. Have you seen that?
I don't think I have. I've seen when they find cotton wool at nitro.
Yeah, well,
No.
basically they had like a fizzy drink or a bottle of squash, I think it was actually, and they had it in the freezer for a few hours, but because of how it was, I'm not too sure, like the timing, it was cold enough to freeze, but it was still a liquid, and then they banged the bottle, and it all just turned into ice crystals.
Noel,
Yes.
one of the things I can research.
Hang on. Edible wood. And on that note, it's past.
Okay, so that's the end of episode 3